Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer data with Firebase, complete guide step by step clearly. To start transferring data with Firebase, first, create a Firebase project in the Firebase console. Go to the Firebase console at console.firebase.google.com. Click on Add Project and follow the prompts to set up your new project. Once your project is created, navigate to the Database section in the left sidebar. Choose between Cloud Firestore or real-time database based on your data needs. If you select Cloud Firestore, click on Create Database and choose a starting mode. If you choose real-time database, click on Create Database and set security rules as needed. After setting up your database, create a new collection or reference where you want to store your data. Next, install the Firebase SDK in your application. For web projects, add the Firebase scripts in your HTML file. For mobile applications, use your package manager to install Firebase. Once the SDK is installed, initialize Firebase in your app code. You will need to provide your Firebase configuration details, which can be found in your project settings. Now, to write data to Firebase, use the appropriate method for your selected database. For Firestore, use set, add, or update methods on a document reference. For real-time database, use the set or update methods on a database reference. To read data, set up a listener to respond to changes in your database. For Firestore, use the onSnapshot method for real-time updates. For real-time database, use the on method to listen for data changes. Remember to handle potential errors in your read and write operations. If you need to delete data, use the delete method for both databases. Finally, test your application to ensure data is transferred as expected. Monitor your Firebase console for real-time updates and logs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.